family? It's your girl, Firestarter Jess. I said I wanted to try something new, and it's this vlogging thing. So right now, I just got back home from the gym. And vlogging is like, video logging, like you're logging your lifestyle, how you do your day to day. And my reason for wanting to do it is to really take people on this journey on how you continue to show up while you're like living life, facing struggles, going on with your day to day. Like it's not all, you know, I don't want to be on that side of like YouTube where it's kind of like glamorous and luxury. Like I want to be real. And that stuff is real and those people are living their lives their way. However, I do realize that most of us, our lives are just different, right? So I just wanted to try this vlogging thing. So I just got back from the gym. I'm about to jump in the shower. After the shower, I think I might want to do like a get ready with me. I think that would be dope. I love watching them. So why shouldn't I, right? I should try doing one. So let's see what we do, what we come up with. So I'll see you in a little bit. What's up, family? It's your girl, Firestarter Jess. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I thought, I want to do some vlogging. I've never really tried. It's always been in my heart, and I love to watch vlogs, but I've never really tried. So I said, let me try doing this vlogging thing. And while I was doing my introduction, I realized that, oh, let's do a get ready with me. This will give you guys a chance to really get to know me and, what season I'm in and all those good things. I wanted to start out like by showing you guys a few of my favorite things, so that's what I'm going to be applying as I get into the video. So stay tuned. If you are new here, please go ahead and tap that button, show your girl some love, subscribe, hang out with me, get to know me a little bit. Comment down in the comment section, tell me a little bit about yourself, and make sure you're hitting that notification bell so that you are getting all the videos as they come out. I've been working on my consistency, and I want to work on excellence as well. I'm not trying to just always just be these rushed videos all the time. I want to work on giving you guys some good things. So that's my little spiel, and then I'm going to get into it. So first little thing that I use daily, I used to use this back in high school and I kind of had stopped, but it kind of works miracles. And so that's Blistex. I don't know if you guys know and what you guys use on your lips. Like if you're using something different, like you could comment in that comment section and, share your tips and tricks. But I just use regular Blistex. Honestly, Vaseline also works, but I want to feel like that little minty sensation. All right, so that's my first thing. I already put this on my face, so I am not going to do it again. I'm not going to apply it again, but that's the CeraVe, the moisturizer. This is my favorite. They have different ones, but this is my favorite. I've tried the other ones and it didn't quite work for me. This one is kind of thick. It's on the thicker side, but it works perfectly. I feel like my skin looks better when I use that one. I'm sorry, I got distracted by a text message. So also this e.l.f. Skin primer for makeup. I use this one. It's for acne prone skin. So I prefer that one because it helps me to, basically keep the breakouts down. All right, so this is also CeraVe, and that's like the serum for brightening your skin, like vitamin C. Love this, love this, love this. As you can see, I'm glowing. This is where the glow comes from. But no, like, I'm gonna give glory to God for the glow because I don't look like what I've been through. Can't give it to a thing. However, these products are perfect and they work with my skin perfectly. And I forgot one thing. I'm not gonna run and get it. I'm just gonna show you like my technique or tell you what my technique is, and you guys could try that. Maybe it'll work for you guys also. So I just use regular baby wipes and Pond's like cleansing cream to clean my makeup off. Any other method hurts. I'm not gonna say it doesn't work. I'm gonna say any other method that I've tried hurts, like literally burns my skin, causes breakouts. I've tried all of them, clogs the pores, all that. So I don't try anymore. I stick with what I know. I also use like the CeraVe cleanser for my skin to cleanse my skin. So that's the products that I'm loving right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the video. All right, so I'm back and let's get started. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and start my eyebrows. I'm not using a mirror because I've never done this before and I just feel like it's just too much to have in front of me. For my brows, I used the Wet n Wild pencil from Rite Aid, and I noticed that Rite Aids are closing down, and I normally would go around and try to like get as many of them as I can, but the stores have been closed a lot lately, so I am just gonna move this over a little bit so I can see a little bit clearer. But I just use a pencil. I don't use like those pomades or anything like that. I do have a trick that I use for my eyebrows, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just doing a simple everyday look, nothing crazy, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go in on my eyebrows, and this is my technique for doing my eyebrows. I don't go from this area here. I start out here at the tip. That's all I do. Then I will bring this in over in this area here. And that's all I do for now. You could tell that it's darker. I don't do anything crazy. I should have gotten a mirror, but I didn't know what to expect. Alright, so for this brow, because you know our eyebrows aren't twins, they're sisters. So they're like two different things, two different angles and everything. So I kind of have to do it like a little bit different on that side. So that's all I'm doing. This thing keeps going dark. And I'm messing up because I don't have a mirror. I'll be right back. Give me a second. So I'm back, and as you can see, I cleaned a little bit off the tip there because I was like, oh, that is too thick. So I got this little tiny like Fenty palette. It fell and shattered, but the mirror still works. The makeup shattered. I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. If you want to know, I'm drinking salsa water. So I had to quench that little bit of thirst. So I'm gonna use this, and you guys could just follow along as I'm doing this. It's kind of up more close and personal, so I don't go on the outer sides of the eyebrows. I really work like within the brow itself. Some people, this one was nice. I just messed up here when I was trying to, you know, use the hand. I guess that's why I needed a mirror. So, you know, let's do this. So look at these coming together. So I have my spoolie brush, handy dandy spoolie, and I'm just gonna go ahead and brush that out. And basically, like, you use strokes going in along with like how your eyebrows grow. That's perfect. Gonna do the same on the other brow. And normally when I do my brows, if I mess up, I would just use my finger to like clean it up. I don't really wipe it off and start over. I just use my finger to like go around it. Yeah, I use my finger to clean it up. Just go around it and clean up. Yeah, so basically, because I have my handy dandy wipes here too, so I could clean my fingers off. All right, so the eyebrows, as you can tell, are perfect. I wouldn't even have to do anything else, honestly, because the skin is surely skinning And, you know, I could just go with that, but I'm not even gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do a little light something just to show y'all my everyday look if I'm wearing makeup, because I don't wear it every day. God has delivered me from the idol of what I, you know, basically thinking too much about what I look like and putting too much into that. And it's like, it's good to be presentable and have pride in yourself and all those things, but when you're like so broken to the point where you can't even go outside because you need to be made up all the time, and it's a facade. It was a facade for me, because that was a way that people couldn't tell what I was actually going through, because I didn't look like the pain and the things that I was facing. So God had to deliver me from that. So this technique is what I do with my brows. I forgot this part is I take a black pencil and I just go over like the ends, and I make that like a little bit more sharp. So more on the ends, not so much on the brow. And then I get my spoolie again, and you see that's brightened, right? And I just brush it out. And when I'm brushing it out, the spoolie now has the black on it. You bring it back a little bit forward to the center of the brow, but not too much, just to get that dark color in there. I'm not sure why it keeps cutting out. I don't know if there's a setting that I can do. This is my first time like recording on my computer. I normally do it on my phone, but I'm trying something new. And you can see the brows are really popping right now. So yeah, that's your girl's technique. I hope that these little tips and tricks help you, you know, on your own journey with like applying makeup and stuff like that. So for my concealer, I use the Pro Concealer, and I use the shade Espresso. So that's the concealer I'm going to be using just to clean those brows up a little bit. And for my under eye, I almost forgot to put my primer on, and I don't want to do that, honestly, because taking care of my skin right now is very important to me. So with the primer, I just get it on my fingers, as you can see, and then I spread that all over. You know, as you get into makeup, you learn tips and tricks from others, and you may try it or not. Or you try it and it doesn't work for you or whatever. Because I know other people don't really put like the primer around their eyes. I know they just do it on the outer parts, but for me, I need to protect all of my skin. So, because I don't want because I get blackheads when my pores get like clogged. So at one season in my life, I actually used to put makeup on without primer, and it was damaging my skin. I didn't even know what I was doing. Let me tell y'all a story about how I got into makeup. Years ago when I was young, I had a very good friend, and she used to put makeup on, and one day I asked her, like, you know, would she help me? And she showed me how, and I got better than even she. And she used to always tell people that, like, I taught her and now she's better than me. But I've never really got into like the love of like wanting to do makeup. I will do like my friends and my loved ones' makeup. But however, I love doing brows. So that's something that I do want to pursue. Like really like getting to know how to do different types of brows. Like now they have like different techniques, ombre brows, and you do like the dyeing or whatever. Everybody's different. My technique is I do go over and under the eyebrow. So just in case you're wondering. I think this Pro Concealer is almost out. While I'm doing my brows, I normally just take, because I don't use a lot of concealer on the brow, I normally just put whatever on the eye under eye, and then whatever is left over on the brush, that's what I use for the brow. So what I was using on the first brow is the excess from the last time when I did my brows or my eyes. So yeah, these are coming out so nice. All right, so here we go. So as you can see, like I will go and dab into the under eye and then I will finish my brow. So I don't want to get too much, you know, and I spread that out. Because though the eyebrows aren't twins, I still want them to look somewhat similar. So I don't want to have like a thick eyebrow and a thin eyebrow. I want them both to be like looking very healthy, not hill shaped. So yeah. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about. If, you know, if I mess up or whatever, I will go back over with my eyebrow spoolie just to darken up spots that might have gotten concealer in it, and I don't want those spots to, like, you know. I already had wet my sponge. I do use a sponge, and I don't wash my sponge every day, so don't come for me. I don't wash my sponge every day. My skin is not dirty. I normally put makeup on clean skin. So, and plus I don't want that soap on my face all the time because I don't use a face soap. I kind of use like an antibacterial. So I'm just going to go ahead now and I'm going to dab the under eyes and around the brows and stuff. So yeah, I've been trying to share a little bit more here recently because YouTube has been something that God has laid on my heart for years. I have old videos that I would make on my phone, knowing that I was never going to post them because I'm the type of person, I'm a perfectionist to a certain extent. So I just want things to be like presentable and look a certain way. So I would record myself in different seasons and different things that I was facing, and I would just go on and talk. This was like 2007, 2008, but I would never post. I was kind of like afraid because in real life, I'm really like introverted. Like, I don't just go up to people and start conversations. I'm very pleasant, however, but I'm like very introverted. I get a little bit anxiety, like in rooms that is crowded and trying to like having to like get to know new people and all those things. And I'll much rather be by myself. Yeah, so I often say, am I an introvert or I'm a loner? But I'd much rather be by myself majority of the time. I do have my people, and God is constantly growing, you know, my village and everything. But I love my alone time. And now, even more than ever, this thing keeps timing out, and I need to figure out how you can do it where it doesn't do that. So you see, as you can see, like I'm already looking bright. I don't know why I keep closing this thing. So like even for the makeup part, I don't put a whole lot on. I'm using Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is my everyday makeup. I love other stuff like Lancome and NARS and, you know, Fenty and all that stuff, but this is my everyday go-to makeup, cost efficient and all that. So for my makeup, I'm literally gonna put just a little drop on my sponge, like a little pop. All right, see that pop? That's all. And I'm gonna spread it on those areas that haven't been, no makeup has been applied. And then I go and blend it all out and spread it all out. I guess that's better. Spread it all out. I don't even remember if I put my primer on right, because when I'm trying to talk and do this thing at the same time. It's like I'm trying to multitask and things are not going to get quite done the way that I usually do them, because I normally put primer under my neck, but I can't even remember right now if I primed my neck. I'm just going to have to really wash that area later on. As you can see, with the makeup, I spread everything out. I'm not contouring. I'm not doing none of that right now. I just want like a natural look for the day. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just filming. So just nothing crazy. All right. As you can see, everything blend so good. Look at that girl. Look, who is that? Look, now sis, you hyping. Normally when I do my makeup, I have a mole here. I don't know if you had noticed. I would darken that mole, but I'm not gonna do that right now because that takes a little bit me being up and close and personal with the mirror, and I just don't feel like it. For my mascara, I use Great Lash by Maybelline. The thing is all rolled up, so you can't really see, but it's Great Lash by Maybelline, and that's my favorite. That's my go-to. Been using it for years. So I'm just gonna stretch out these lashes and darken them a little bit. I'm not extra with this. I love to wear lashes, but I'm not putting lashes on today because, like I said, this is just a everyday natural look. Also, for my everyday natural look, I would normally put on like blush and stuff, but you guys know how to put on blush. I'm not gonna do that right now because I didn't even bring it downstairs. I do use brushes to apply my makeup too, but I'm not gonna use a brush. Like you see, I did the sponge for everything. I didn't even put the powder on yet. I just put the liquid foundation and my concealer. I guess depending on like what your goal is as far as makeup, like the look you're going for, you can, like go on YouTube and look for those more like dramatic looks or whatever. I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow. That's like only like for events. If I'm going out, then I'll also go to YouTube and look for someone doing a look that I would like, and then I would practice and I would use that as a guide for when I do my look. But on my everyday makeup, I just want to look a little bit more polished, nothing crazy, nothing dramatic. So this is it, and that's it. I already got my Bliss on. Get me a clean wipe, and I'm gonna wipe my hands clean, and then we're gonna put the powder on my face. Like I said, I have brushes here that I could use, but I'm just using the same Fit Me by Maybelline, the same color. This is Truffle as my powder, and I just put that all over with the little sponge that comes in there. Look, my nose ring just fell out. It doesn't have one of those art backs. It's just a look at me making a mess. I normally never do that. But that's why I said talking and trying to apply makeup at the same time. It's pretty difficult. So I don't know how those girls do that. Like, like they do this like they are like some pros. All right, put my nose ring back in. Yeah, and I'm finished. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about something that I had posted on my YouTube like a year back, right? It was like last year, October. Like the Lord impressed it on my heart to share my testimony about like, a healing journey that He had healed me from an STD that I had gotten from an ex. And when it was heavy. It was so hard to share that. And that's my truth, and I lived it, and I know how people are so judgmental. They'll like try to discredit things, and people want proof and all those good things, and it's like that's all fine, but I feel like, where's your faith? Like, if I have to do all that, where's your faith in God? Because I'm not giving you a testimony to make me look good. I'm telling you what God can do. So it's really interesting, like some of the comments that I get for that. I love to comment back with my community and let you guys know like what's going on and how God used certain things in that season to like bless me, like music that I was listening to, scriptures that I was reading, all those good things. And I love to really do that. However, I'm just not going to respond to someone that I feel like you're already not a believer, and your assignment on this page or on this platform, your intentions and your motives are just not coming from God. So you could miss me with those things. So yeah, that's all I think I want to talk about. I don't want to make this too long. You see, I'm grabbing my salsa water again. This flavor is lemon lime. Oh my God, look, like my shirt, right? So beautiful, this green. I love green. My favorite color growing up was purple, and somehow it turned to green. Still love purple, but green is my thing. So still drinking my seltzer. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I gotta do this more often. I have to do this more often. So I think I like this. I hope that it wasn't all over the place. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I pray that you guys are doing good. I didn't talk about all the things that I wanted to talk about, like such as seasons that I'm in and everything like that, but we'll leave that for another video. I just want to ask that you continue to, stay the course in your faith. Continue to trust in God. Continue to walk in step with the Holy Spirit. And listen, stay connected to me, this family, this community. Stay connected. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Comment down below. Interact with your girl. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. And don't forget to like and share with your friends, because maybe they need to hear these messages that God is pouring out into my life in my seasons. A lot of times we give advice from where we are, but I try to give advice from like where I've been delivered from. And so yeah, I love y'all. Until next time, be good and keep God first. All right, peace. Hey y'all, so I'm here at my son's school. He has a winter concert and his performance, so I'm here at the show. The vlog is not going to get closed out the way that I desire to do it, but I did get some filming done, and the video will be attached to the introduction that I put in earlier. So this is me closing it out right now. I might show you all a little bit of the show in a little bit, and then I may come back and just like give like a real like close out. But yeah, I tried the vlogging thing today, so we'll see how this video comes together.
There's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed a bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more.
it right here. Don't judge me. Listen, y'all gonna get this bathroom video because your girl is about to wash her face, clean her face up. I took a late shower today, so no need to do that again right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take it down because I am tired. I'm actually in the restroom because my little one, I put him to bed and I don't want to, I want him to go to sleep because I want a little bit of me time so I can read and all those good things. So I'm gonna end out this video here. Look, I didn't get to do it the way that I want to, but it was still cool, right? Until next time.